Oh my God, you really sat there and thought this whole thing was about you? Wow. Back? I didn't even realize you'd left. Someone needs to put the narcissist back in timeout, honey. The adults were talking. Now listen real close. This one is for you. There's a ride in the timber where the copperhead feeds, a language spoken only by the roots of the weeds. They just keep eating whatever you feed them. You hear a low hum on the wire and assume it's a letter sent to fan your little fire. Careful, fire gets smoky. I crack me up. It must make for a heavy head, thinking every sky that falls is a storm summoned just to rattle your walls. I was burying silver by the light of the moon while you were busy fixing wires on the porch. That bulb's still flickering? Oh wait, that's right, you moved it to the kitchen. Looking like a 96 Raven there, baby. Take a nap. Take a nap. There's tracks in the dirt that led to a creek where the water runs muddy and the shadows are deep, and the stone don't care about a boy with a grudge, and the dirt underneath is a permanent plunge. If the bridge collapsed, you'd twist it like they jumped. You've been drinking from the river and calling it sweet, baby, that's just the antifreeze coming down the backflow. I'm joking, it's a joke, you don't have to be so cold. While I'm pulling the thread that unravels your design, your shadow boxing, swearing the blows that you're taking are hard, but nobody's swinging, it's just you in the yard. You're just choking yourself on the midsummer air. Let's talk about the chokehold, where the logic runs thin and the pulse turns to a mess. Funny how quick a loud habit gets taken, caught up at the jump where you used to be proud. It's just uncanny now. I like the way your breath hitches right at the break, when you can't decipher what I say. What I said, is it malice or mercy? Is it poison or lace? Do I want to erase you or memorize your face? Is it a threat or a promise when the humidity drops, when the cicadas quit screaming and the machinery stops? You keep shifting your weight like you want to run like lights in the rear view started to bleed. But I'm not the hunter, I'm the shade for the trees and the heavy iron smell and the barometric breeze. You've been misreading signals since the day we first met, confusing the bait with the weight of someone else's regret. Go on, measure the distance from the porch to the gate and see if your pride can outrun a flicker. Never gonna get old for me anyways. You're a script that I'm writing, a page that I turn, a lesson you beg for but refuse to learn. You're 30-something, not 3. It's a masochist riddle when the room gets this tight. I wanted to smoke, but it didn't choke. You got me excited for some Vicks. Do better. You're out here screaming warnings at shadow in the trees, but forgot to look at your feet. A beautiful trap with a velvet-lined floor. You kept locking the gate, but you forgot this window. You've been collecting the scraps that I dropped, building a shrine. You think it's a duel, you think it's a fight, but you're just a stray dog barking at a breeze. I handed you a line just to see what you do, and you wrapped it around you until you turned blue. I gave you compliment after respect. You didn't have to say thank you, didn't have to be rude. Now I feel like I got a point to prove. Going back to the hollow where the boys play pretend and tell them you auditioned for the legend, but the legend just walked in, nodded in your direction, and you took offense. Now maybe I'll break you just to see how you mend. Aren't we having fun? Oh, word of advice, if you're gonna choke someone, tighten your grip. Don't burn your own house down over it.